Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Quest for Glory. So here I am back in this, I guess this is the Fountain Plaza, and I've recently bought some things. There's still a few places that I haven't been to in this town, and I'm going to explore it a little bit more. I believe that this street up here, let me just look at the sign here, leads back down to the gate. Junub Tariq, which means South Street. Yeah, that's the street that goes back down to the gate. I want to go to the Plaza of the Palace, which is probably down this way. Then I make a left turn, I believe. Oh, maybe not. I actually haven't been here. Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. Although, for the life of me, I can't imagine why. I'm Ali Fakir. Honest Ali Fakir. Welcome to... Oh, of course, even if you don't want one, I'll be happy to sell you one. What is he selling? Don't talk so fast. I can't read it all. Alright, let's see. What does he got here? You look like a man looking for a Saurus. I have the finest saddle Saurus you can find. A magnificent saddle Saurus. If you ride one, that's exactly what you get. Saddle sore, okay. You never know when the Saurus might come in handy. Why, just the other day you were thinking to yourself, you thought, if only I had someone to play pinch hole with. If you had a Saurus, you still couldn't play pinch hole. Pinocchio, is that it? You couldn't even pronounce it, and it's correct. I think I got it wrong. Pinocchio? Pinochle, is that it? It just goes to show, and speaking of shows, have I got the source for you, the Saurus. That's where you look for synonyms. And speaking of sin, when it comes to Sauruses, well, let's just keep your personal preferences a secret, shall we? Okay. So how much more does this guy says? They don't call it a Saurus Rex for nothing. Alright, this guy's like... I guess maybe I should do a Marx Brothers voice here. This is like a Groucho guy. Now that I look at him a little closely. You'd bet your life that you've seen this guy before. I've seen an awful lot of sources, and I've seen an awful lot of sources. Yeah, that's a more fitting voice. The Saurus is the ship of the desert, and you can't ship it fair enough to suit me. All Saurus takes is a little grass, say a bale, some water around 20 gallons, and a little love, and it will follow you anywhere, which can get mighty embarrassing at times, believe me. Picture yourself mounting your very own Saurus for the first time. You get up, you fall off, you mount up again, and sit proud in the saddle, knowing you can ride with the best of them. Alright, well, let's buy one. Let's see if I can ride it around. Seeing as no one in his right mind would actually want a source, you won't mind that I have the right source for you. Just to show you what a swell person I am, I'll throw in a free saddle and a bridle with the purchase. In fact, I'll even let you have free room and board at the stable. I've had enough of boredom as it is. All this for a mere 50 dinars. What do you say? It's a lot. But it seems like something that I would need. Well, what if I say no? Perhaps there's more a brain about you than I suspected. Shall we shake hands on 40 dinars for a Saurus? Alright, I'm going to save because I want to see how low he's going to go. I'll call this haggling. No. You certainly know how to drive a hard bargain. Why don't we just agree on 30 for bridle, saddle, and Saurus? Alright, let's see. Well, we certainly are going nowhere fast. I'm willing to make you my best offer. 20 dinars and you ride away on a new, for you Saurus. What do you say? Go. You know you drive a hard bargain. I respect that in a man. Whether I'll respect you in the morning is something else. This is my last and final offer. 10 dinars. If I go any lower, I'll have to stand on my chair to take your money. Now, do we have a deal, or is this a deal? This is ridiculous. Here I am, a man of unquestionable integrity and dignity, forced to sell his sole remaining source for a mere fraction of its dubious value. I will take 5 dinars for the source, and I'll even throw in travel insurance. You'll travel, I'll assure you. Now, shall we agree? So I don't think I get the... Well, that was going nowhere the long way. Alright, so I could... if I pay 20, I get a saddle. Let me see. This is a tough choice. If I pay 20, I get a saddle and I get something else. Let me see what he said here. 10 dinars. Let me get it for 5. You pay the man his money. Just a minute, I'll introduce your Saurus to you. Alright, let's see. Oh, I get a green one. That's my favorite color. Oh, how nice. Ah, true love at first sight. And what a sight for Saurus eyes. Seeing that you two kids are hitting it off from the start, it sounds like a good time to start heading off. Hello, I must be going. An exit line if I ever heard one. He doesn't even walk, he just slides off. Unzal Wujud. I will be honored to put your Saurus back into the stable for you, Effendi. How cute. In Spielberg, these things weren't so friendly. Alright. Let's see what happens if I write it. Honest Ali's used Saurus. Oh, how cute. You could just walk around with him. My name is Uns Wajud, which means delight in existing things. The only thing that's honest about Ali is the fact that he honestly can't spell Saurus. Saurus, let me see. The guard looks much like any other well-trained soldier. Obviously a graduate of the famous Adventurers Correspondence School. Let's talk to the Saurus. Rajit, that's his name. The Saurus is at a loss for words. All Sauruses must be stabled in the corral. Only if you dismount may you enter the city. Oh, okay, so I can't go back in the city with the Saurus. City with the Saurus. Where the heck am I? Was that the gate plaza that I was at? That must have been the gate plaza. I must have made a mistake. Should I go out and explore? It was that whole desert thing. But I kind of wanted to see the... You know, let's just go out. Because I've been spending this whole time in that city. I'll come back and look around the rest of the place later. I want to kind of see what's out in the world. Alright. So here I am in the desert. More desert. More desert. Okay, this could be a problem, I think. How far can I go? Alright, I hit some rocks here. Is this another thing I'm going to need a map for? Magic map only works in the streets and plazas of Shapir. Okay, so I don't have a map. Oh, shoot. My source just abandoned me. Alright, well, fortunately I'm a well-trained fighter. The master of the pokey arts. You have triumphed gloriously over the brigand. But now I don't have a Saurus. You search the carnage and find 4 dinars and 45 centimes. Can I take his sword? In such a bad shape it would be of no use to you. He made me lose my Saurus. Okay. What's this here? Look bush. One of the few living things in the desert. Can't get the plant. Call Saurus. You search for your source. Sorry, your source is nowhere to be seen. It seems to have split. That's not good. If it were larger, you would sit in the shade. You can't get the plant. Alright, so this is another huge map, I'm guessing, that I'm going to need to draw up. or maybe find online. The hot desert air scorches your throat as you breathe. Uh-oh, did I bring water? You take a careful sip from your water skin. It tastes great. Okay, so at least I have water. Oh boy, this is... Uh-oh. I think the woman wanted scorpion stingers. The desert scorpion is one of the deadliest creatures with claws and a poisonous stinger for a tail. Alright, well let me fight. Stuck in desert. I'll call this. Alright. Pokey pokey seems to work. Don't seem to be losing any health. I'm losing stamina pretty quick. Uh-oh. Stamina's in the red. Oh, come on, you can do this. You're so exhausted that everything you do hurts. Better get some rest. Alright, as soon as I kill this thing. You have dealt with the scorpion. You have dealt the scorpion your own deadly sting. Alright, cool. Alright, search scorpion. You find nothing of value. Take stinger. You get the scorpion's tail, carefully avoiding its venom. That's what I needed, right? Needed some of that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see now. I guess I should rest, get my stamina back. You really can't rest here. Oh, that's not good. Let's see. I've got 1 stamina point. 64 health points. Alright, well, let's, the water skin is getting much easier to carry. Unfortunately, that probably means you don't have much water left. Oh dear. I guess I'm lost. Is this, is this just endless? Is this, am I just going to be walking forever? This is not good. Everything looks the same. I'm just lost. Alright, let me go back. Without water, you would not survive. Alright. And my source has left me. What a freaking mean Saurus that is. Alright, there's no oasis. Hopefully I can get back to the city. Ugh, back here, okay. This is bad. You drink the last drops from your water skin. You might want to start looking around for a place where you can refill it. Alright, I think if I go back this way, I should get back to the town. Oh, where am I? You've come to a sandy alcove in the mountains. A strange human-shaped plant seems to have grown out of the sand here. The plant almost looks like a woman. Talk to plant, alright. Don't bother trying to talk to the tree. Climb tree. How rude. Let me save here. I might die of thirst, but if I put on a different save, I should be okay. Tree like woman, or woman like tree. It's probably better. Well, whatever. Mountains. Back here. Is this like a secret place? There's got to be something with that tree. Can I chop it down? Cut down tree. How unecological, not to mention rude. Tickle tree. Maybe she'll wake up. push tree. 1,000 pardons, but I do not understand. Do I have anything? I have my empty water skin. Poison cure pills. Food rations. I don't know. I don't know if anything. I don't think any. Give flowers to tree. Search tree. Okay, that tree is there for nothing. Or either that or I don't have what I need. Music. The waves of desert dunes roll towards the mountains. This rock looks predictably much like any other desert rock. So I guess it's nighttime now. Not tell, what is the time? Time day, control D. The night is still young on day 2. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. I have no stamina. The ghoul's poisonous claws have made you too weak to continue. Drained of energy, you fall, and the ghoul quickly finishes killing you. I had full health. Sorry about that. I had full health. How did it kill me? What the heck? Alright, well, let's try to avoid them then. Once again, I'm lost in the woods here, in the desert, or whatever. This seems like a much harder thing to map out. Because it's not really maze-like in any way, it's just endless. It's just... Oh boy. What the heck is that? Jackal Man? Oh boy. I'm gonna need to take a vigor potion. I might still beat him. Alright. You have bested the Jackalman. Alright. Let's search him. You search the carnage and find 5 dinars and 5 centimes. Do I need claws from him or anything? You have no use for its claws. Teeth. Okay. I'm going to take Vigor Pill. You feel refreshed, invigorated, ready to take on any challenge, at least for a while. The pill makes you thirsty, so you pull out your water skin. Alas, you are out of water. Take Healing Pill. That feels good. Just what you needed to relieve some of the aches and pains of everyday adventuring. Out of water. Gotta get water. I need a bigger water skin is what I need. That thing ran out real quick. Oh, good. The city. Alright, let's get back. Thank heavens that thee hast survived the night desert. It can be truly dangerous when the sun has set. I see you left your Saurus out in the desert. Most Sauruses find their way back here to the stables. Alright, well that's good. At least I don't have to buy another one. I guess I should stay at the inn again. If they'll let me in. Hopefully it's not too late. Alright, good. If you'll be seated, then you will see my Shima dance. Oh, cool. Okay. Sit. Oh, how hot. Every furry's dream come true. A cat girl barely wearing anything doing a belly dance for me. It's games like these that made people become furries. Games in those old Disney cartoons. And I think the Sonic games played a big part in the whole furry thing. This is really somewhat disturbing, actually. Music's cool, though. Let's turn that up. Ooh, look at that. You applaud loudly and long for your friend Shima's dancing prowess. Yay! Okay. Okay, I'm gonna order food. Shima will be with you shortly with one of her splendid meals. Ah, how nice. I have prepared a meal of rabbit with apricots and roast chicken with my sherbet for this night's meal. May it bring you pleasure. Thank you. You are, of course, most welcome, my hero. Eat. You have a wonderful meal. There are numerous salads, the 2 main courses, fruit, hot mint tea, dessert, and all the bread you could want. You feel stuffed and content. After a meal like that, you feel it will be a struggle even to make it to bed. But what the hey? You're a hero. You can do it. Okay. I think this is a good time to sleep. After a nice hearty meal. The night is still young on day 2. How long do you wish to sleep? Until dawn. You awaken much refreshed. Okay. Welcome, hero. Hello. We are most honored by your presence at our inn, hero of Spielberg. Good morning. I don't understand. Alright. The poet Omar will thrill all who hear his words of song after the setting of the sun in our own inn. And there's always a little event, huh? Alright, Since you my best customer, I make you a deal. I sell you a duck. A duck? Ask about duck. Why a duck? I tell you why a duck. Say you on top of a mountain. You on top of a mountain and you want to get down. Well, you no get down off mountain. You get down off a duck. There you have it. Okay. And this is a very special duck. It will save your life. Say you get lost in the desert. You get lost and you can find your way. You hungry and thirsty and you don't know what to do. Then you take out your duck and it will save you. You make a duck soup. Well, a duckling did save Louis C.K. in that episode of Louis. Let's buy one. Let me see if I got one. Sorry, boss. I just ran out of them. Maybe you come back tomorrow and I still not have it. Why offer it to me if you don't have it? Do you have a map of the desert? How you think you're going to find yourself with no map? I sell you one cheap. Only 1 dinar. Special edition today says you are here with a big X. Okay, well, let's see if he has a desert map. No, I mean the desert map. Yeah, okay. So I guess I can't get the desert map. Which is kind of annoying. I'll have to draw it myself. Alright. So let's look up here. So the one place I haven't gone... Well, I mean, I haven't been to a lot of places down here. There's a lot of little dead ends that probably have things hidden. But the big place I haven't gone to yet is the Plaza of the Palace, which should be this way, followed by a left turn, I believe. So it should have been able to go right as well. Okay, and then there should be a left turn up ahead here. Oh, it's a right turn. Okay, now I'm lost. Shaki... Wait, what does that say? Sharky Darb? That's not where I'm supposed to be. That's Sultan Darb. Sharky Darb. I don't see Sharky Darb on this map. Let me look at my actual map. Alright, okay. That is not where I expected to be. Maybe I made a left turn too quick. Okay, well, let's make that left turn here and see what happens, or that right turn here. Sharky Darb. Okay. Okay, still in Sharky Darb. Even with the map, this is really hard to navigate. Both Sharky Darb. Alright, there's a thing here. Okay. Appear to be... Okay. I think I know where that is. Let me explore up there. I think I know where I am now on the actual physical map I have in my hand. Alright. Rani Tariq. Yeah, this should lead to a dead end area, but there might be something there, so let's take a look. Oh boy. I'm still thirsty. That's not good. Should probably go to the fountain, get some water. Oh boy. This is not what I was expecting. Junub Tariq. Junub Tariq. Where the heck is that? The sign to the street reads. Okay, so I'm at a crossroads. How did I get back here? I must have somehow backtracked. Alright, well, let's go to the fountain area, which should be this way. Unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, I think that's the right way. Okay, we'll go to the fountain, get some water. Alright, here we go. At the fountain. Ah, centime for the poor, Effendi. Centime for the poor. Let me get some water first, and I'll give you money. Drink water. The fountain water is cool and refreshing. Fill flask. Take water. You fill your water skin with cool, clear water from the fountain. Ah, good. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Mafint. The town person doesn't seem to understand you. Give centime to man. What do you mean I have no reason? He's got a cup. He's holding a cup. He's begging. Just want to be a nice guy. That's my reason. Beggar, maybe? A thousand pardons, FND, but I do not know what you are. Oh, okay. My name, FND, is Shihad, which means beggar. Okay. I was just spelling it wrong, that's all. He doesn't need it. Okay, I guess he's a very successful beggar then. Is this the guy that sells pills? I need my pills. Yeah. Used up those 2 pills, which probably a waste because I wound up just coming back to the town and sleeping anyway, but whatever. Ah. Okay. Buy vigor pill. Okay. Alright. Now, I want to go to that palace area, if it would just let me. He's begging again, but as usual, let's see. Let's see if he takes it this time. Give money to beggar. Thank you, Effendi. You shame me with your kindness. I shame you? Okay. Hopefully that wasn't a waste. I don't think I got points. Did I get points? I might have. I wasn't paying attention. Which way goes to the place that I want to be? Nafora Darb, which means Fountain Avenue. Nafora Darb. That's the other side. I need to go to Sultan Darb. Sultan Darb. Where is Sultan Darb? What does this sign say? No, get a little closer. You can see it. That's the north. That's Shmali Tariq, which can take me there. It's kind of out of the way. Alright, well, let's try it. Might run into something that's useful. Okay, make a left here, and then go up ahead, and then I should make a right. And then keep going straight, and then make another right. Keep going straight, and then make a right again. A strange noise seems to be coming closer. The heck was that? Guy with a horn? Now I'm all discombobulated. There is a sign to the right which reads Shmali Tariq, and a sign to the left that reads Shmali Tariq. I think I should go this way. Shmali Tariq. Okay. Go straight. Go right. Make a left. Where am I? Shmali Tariq still. Okay. Keep hearing these weird noises. Am I just going in circles? Where am I? Sit Tariq. Alright, is this that little green thing here? Let's see what's in here. Okay, so there is something here. The door seems to be watching you. You can open the door. Don't bother talking to the door. Okay, so there's nothing I can do with the door. Poke door. Hit door. Knock. Who is it that seeks to enter? Egbert. Who is it that sent you here? Myself. Perhaps you should learn more about who sent you before you seek me. I do not see strangers who come unbidden. Okay, well, you know something? This might be someone that I did hear about. It could be Keep On Laughing. Could be the Sultan himself. Alright, let's try it again. No response. Ah, gives me one chance. Let me leave and come back. Alright, here we go again. Knock. Egbert. Egbert the Brave. Who sent you here? I'm gonna say Keep On sent me. What is the element most appropriate to the owner of the magic shop? Oh God. The element most appropriate to the owner of the magic shop? Earth? Oh boy. Could be wind, could be fire, could be earth, wind, and fire, and water. The 4 elements. Alright, let me try again. I think I could guess my way through this. Egbert. Keep on. Fire. That's annoying. Wonder if I even have to go in there. There's a lot of things in these games I noticed that you don't have to do, because I missed a lot in the first one. I do want to figure out what's in there. I'll try all 4 elements before I give up. Okay, I guess the last one would be air or wind. So I'll try that. Trial and error. What is the element most appropriate to the owner of the magic shop? Air. Okay, here we go. My first is the first, my second the last. Okay. Next comes myself, then back to the end, and beginning again. Who am I? Alright, well, first letter of the alphabet is A. Z. I. Z. And then the beginning, Aziza. Okay, yeah, Aziza. I think I heard that name mentioned by Keep On Laughing. Alright, so let's say it. You may enter freely into my home, Egbert. Oh, cool. Is this woman like that wizard in the first one? Forgot his name, but Erasmus, I think. Come in, sit down, and be welcome. Okay. It is actually quite a drop. You would better to use the steps. Okay, it doesn't let me just walk off. Shall we share tea? Sounds nice. Yes. The tea is cool and refreshing. You find yourself relaxing as you drink and listen to the sound of flowing water. Now that we have shared tea, what is it for which you have come? Okay. Ask about Keep On. Keep On's magical abilities are great, but his style is much too childish. Still, if you must purchase his sort of toy magic, his shop is the place to visit. Ask about magic. The magic I work with is water magic, that of knowledge and true seeing. As water can reflect, I too can reflect spells back upon the caster. There is much magic in this land, some of a very dark nature. The Ifrit make the hot desert sands their home. They are seldom seen. Ifrit. Let's go about Emir. The Emir Alice was a foolish man who ruled more with his heart than his head. There was magic involved in his disappearance. Since he has been gone, the city of Rasir has fallen into dark times, and many have fled the new tyranny. Ask about Rakish. He is a most worthy and honorable paladin. A paladin is one who lives with honor and courage throughout his life. The Sultan Harun al-Rashid is a most wise ruler. He often consults me for information about things. He has a good deal of understanding about people, and he knows how best to use them. He is doing everything in his power to prevent the ill omens from coming to pass. There have been many dark predictions concerning this land lately. You should consult with the astrologer. The astrologer is fond of making predictions of things to come. Some of the things of which he speaks actually comes to pass. Okay, well that's what astrologers do. The tea is cool and refreshing. Ask about Rasir. Rasir was like a twin to Shapir until a year ago this month. The Emir Aris was overthrown and disappeared. His brother now sits upon the throne. There is a darkness over the city through which I cannot see with all my magic. The air is humid and the decor is sea green. Aziza keeps a tidy house. Aziza's beauty in no way masks her intensity, purposefulness, and the aura of power around her. It is good when in her presence to be on your best behavior. There are all sorts of odds and ends on the shelves. For instance, you see some moisturizing cream. Appears to be the biggest bunch of carp you've ever seen. Okay, so I guess that cream is moisturizing shampoo. A note in the bottle, fan mail from some flounder. Amazing, somebody actually built a computer in a bottle. How do they do that? You see a can of wedding solution, a vial of saline, more wedding, freeze-dried water, a bug in a bottle, 10-speed oysterizer, Klein bottle, and deluxe donut dunker, a squirt bottle, butter-flavored syrup. That looks like a dolphin to me. A gratuitous goblet. Moisturizing shampoo. Aziza owns the Poseidon Adventure. Clam of Baskervilles. Volume 1 of the Tide Life Self-Kelp series. 20,000 Leaks Under the Sink. Muscle Building with Barnacle Jones. Volume 2. Okay. Learn to program in C++. Go play, go fish like Card Shark. How to teach generosity to selfish people. Nuclear fishing. Fear of swimming. And allure of the flies. Unused bath towels. Statues of immoral purchases. I'm guessing none of this is important. It's just all Easter eggs here. Picture of Captain Nemo. Submarine sandwich. Bunch of carp you've ever seen. Water-based paints. The door to the far end of the room looks like it would lead to an inner chamber. It's a polite tea set. Every good enchantress has a tea table to encourage polite conversation. Lily pads float in Aziza's indoor palm. The creatures of the water are my friends, but whatever you do, don't mention this subject to the owner of the magic shop. What is it? Ifrit? She said something about people in the desert. The Ifrit, yeah. Make the hot desert sand their home. I wonder if she has a map of the desert. I don't know what else to ask her about. I think I've pretty much asked her everything I know. Creatures of the water. Tariq. Alright. So I guess she's I guess I wasn't polite. She just kicked me out. Alright, well, whatever. I don't think I need anything from her, at least not yet. She did give me some information about the Ifrit, which might come in handy at some point, but who knows. So now, where am I? So sign to the left, retreat, Seat Tariq, Shmali Tariq. Shmali is where I want to go. So let's continue on. Khalsa Darb. Okay, I think if I go right, it should take me to the palace section of this city. Plaza of the Palace, which is where I wanted to go originally. Alright, that's just a yellow. There's a dead end over here. Jamal Darb. Okay, I'm gonna just check this out because I think there's a dead end. And it is just a dead end. Okay, so it's nothing to be concerned with. I think if I go down, I could make a left. And continue on straight and then make another right. Continue on straight and make a left. And there should be another left. And then a right. Keep going straight and make a right. Whoa. And then this should lead me to the plaza. Excellent. Okay. I'm figuring this out. Haven't gotten stuck yet, at least. The plaza of the palace bustles with the activities of the local merchants. The finest carpets in all of the land I have for your perusal, hero of the north. I'm not talking to the merchant. I am Tiram, and all my family makes carpets. I sell the finest of rugs, hand-woven by my family. Forgive me, but Shima would be most displeased if I sold you something which you could not easily carry, and for which you have no real use. Alright, well, you don't have to advertise it then. Sasha-shan. Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan. Jewelry of the finest gems inlaid in rings of gold and silver, necklaces of beautiful stones, things which will... Oh, whatever. Talk merchant. I am called Shaka Khan, the diamond of the desert. Speak about jewels. I have many types of necklaces and bracelets, but my specialty is to sell jewelry best suited to the customer. I believe, O hero, that for you I have a pin. Okay. Here is a pin with a sapphire of exceeding clarity and color, like that of your eyes, and a simple but elegant gold setting with the color like that of your hair. It would be a gift worthy of a sultan. Alright. It has a value of 500 dinars. Would you care to bargain? I think I'm pretty low on money at this point. I'll give you 10 dinars. Such a shame that we could not make a deal. The pin was truly perfect for you. Yeah, there's no way I'm affording that. Not at this point, at least. Alright, so what else is here? We've got 3 exits, at least. What's down here? This must be the palace. The courtyard of the plaza of the palace of the Sultan is very clean. He is one of the local guards.
No one enters the gates of the palace of the Sultan, Harun al-Rashid. May he reign forever, unless ordered to do so.
I am called Sadiq Isfahani. Although few see the Sultan, he sees all. The Sultan knows everyone and everything in the city of Shapir. It is said that the duty of the guards of Rasir is to make certain all people obey the many laws. The duty of the guard in Shapir is to make certain all people are safe from the violence or ill-doing. The Sultan's army went out to discover what happened to the Emir of Rasir. A great magic stopped them, and few returned. Alright, let me save before I try to go in, just in case they kill me. You can't open the gate. Alright. Alright, so what else is there to do? I guess I could give that scorpion claw to that guy. In fact, I was there before and I completely forgot to give it to him. The pill guy. My drug dealer. I could do that. I could explore somewhere. There's a lot of places I haven't really looked around. These little dead ends here. Let's do that. I think there's one down here, actually. If I go straight, I should hit a dead end. Or maybe it's a turn here. Let's see. Oh boy. Yes, no, yes. Oh, that is you. It is hard for me to tell at such a distance. Come in anyway, and welcome. I am Abu al-Nujun, and I am the astrologer of the stars and omens. Who are you, that I might know you? Ah, Egbert, it is indeed a name for heroes. It is well that you have come, then. The signs show that we will soon need one here. As you gaze about the home of the astrologer, you are reminded of a small boy's playroom, bunk bed, toys, and all. Look, picture. Is that a poster? Okay, well, let me right click on it then. The stars are all well out of place compared to the Spielberg. Where the heck is this place? You used to have a magic 8-ball that performed much the same function as this dartboard. Every day the astrologer thanks his lucky stars that he has lucky stars. It's only a model of the planetary system. It isn't the real thing. Let's see. P plus explosion. No, wait. Plus kaboom. Oh, heck. You never were any good at these things anyway. Look at the hole in the ceiling. Gee, what happens if it rains? Don't bother trying to talk to Abu al-Njin, the astrologer. If you wish to know your fortune, I will need to know your your guiding signs. Tell me about your past and the things you have done. I am a hero. I saved Elsa von Spielberg. I saved Spielberg. Okay, how do I tell, like, if it doesn't understand how... I do good deeds. A fighter? A warrior? Is it warrior or fighter? Is that what... I have told you all I presently know of your future. However, I predict that I will know far more in the future. The sign of the Emir al-Din got crossed with that of the Saurus. He has been missing ever since. The Sultan, may his name be printed on the stars, consults me regularly. You know, I have never seen the stars in that particular configuration. The stars have very little to say about that. The stars have very little to say about that. You know, I have never seen the stars in that particular... This guy doesn't know anything. The stars predict that only a great hero may aid us through the upcoming darkness. Are you gonna actually help me at all? Use your tarot cards. Every day the astrologer thanks his lucky guy. Heard of a 4-poster bed, but this is ridiculous. You have lived a most interesting life. I will look into what signs have guided your life thus far and see how they will affect you in the future. This will take many hours, so you will need to come back some other day. Oh, okay. Can I climb this ladder? Please, I would prefer if you do not go up there. That leads up to my observatory on the roof, where I keep very delicate instruments. There might be something useful there. Useful there. Alright, let's get out of here then. If you need to know more about the future, visit me again when it arrives. But that'll be too late then. Alright, so where am I anyway? Alright, I think if I go up here and make a left, this should lead me back to the gate place, and I can give that scorpion tail to what's his name, the drug dealer guy. Okay. I think that there might be something worth exploring up here though. Something on the right. Yep. I'm gonna look up here. Looks like there's a little green dead end up here. Yeah, right here. And it is just a little green dead end. Can't open the door. Door's locked, of course. Okay. Just make a right then. Wait, where am I now? I'm all discombobulated. Zreer Darb. Left reads Rani Tariq. Okay, I think I just came out of this door, so I think I gotta go down this way. Keep going. Make a left turn here. A right turn. And then another left. And there should be another dead end here. Yep, nothing here. Okay. Rani Tariq. It's another pointless place. Alright. So let's just get out of here and get back to the main path. Was it really necessary to make this so windy and confusing? I mean, it's once you get the hang of it, it's not so bad, but it's still kind of annoying to navigate these walkways. All right. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, this is Junub. I think he's down here. Alright. I have here what you need, 'cause you so smart. Bookends. It got a donkey head and make head on one side and a ass on the other. Makes a great gift. Nah, I'm not even gonna bother. He's not gonna. He probably doesn't even have it. No, I think the drug dealer guy is up here, so I just gotta walk up a ways. What is in this area? This looks like a little dead end place. Come on. So annoying. So annoying getting into these side doors. Alright, here we go. So, where does this lead? Alright, this isn't what I thought actually. Where am I? Dahab Tariq. Dahab Tariq. The sign on your... This is Wahir Darb. Where is that? I don't see that on the map. I don't see... Oh no, Wahir Darb. Okay. Alright, so I know where I am. I'm in this little... So there's dead end here. Let me just check this out. That's a dead end. But this little passageway leads somewhere. I don't think they would have built this whole section for nothing. So let me look in here. There's a lot of winding paths. And I can't get in. I can't. Oh, there we go. Alright. Straight. Make a right. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Make a right. Make a left. And then one more right. And it should be a dead end. But it might be something important. And it isn't. It was a total waste. Complete waste of time. Okay. Let's get out of here then. More wandering aimlessly through this maze of streets. People just walking. Okay. Okay, this should be... Now, there was another little street that I wanted to explore. Right here, yeah. This is just a short dead end. I think there's one right turn, and then that's it. And it's a dead end, yep. Completely waste. Complete waste of time. Alright, let's just get to the drug dealer already then. Do 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 do. Alright. No more centimes for you. I think this is the guy that wanted the scorpion tail. Ah, I did not notice you come in. Welcome back. Let me try that again. Ah, wonderful. I was almost out of poison cure pills. Now I can make up some more. Here's your reward of 20 dinars. You take the money and put it away. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I mean, I'm not stuck yet. I still got that whole desert to explore. And there's plenty of winding paths that I haven't really gone down with dead ends that might have hidden things in them to look at. So I do have my work cut out for me. But, you know, I'm not quite prepared to tackle that right now. I want to see if they had a map of the desert readily available. I don't want to draw one up So I'll see if I can find one online. I wonder if the game came with it. If the game came with it, I won't feel bad using it. If the game originally came with it. But if it didn't come with it, I might use it anyway, just to save time, so I won't be wandering aimlessly in the desert trying to find things that just be taking forever drawing a map while I'm playing. So if it's not that big, I might draw the map, but we'll see. So thanks for joining me on this episode of Let's Play Quest for Glory 2. I'll see you next time. Signing on out.